Do you want to know the secret to growing a YouTube channel? Here's what you need to know. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the first video of this channel. I'm super glad you stopped by, and I know there was a reason why you stopped by, so please stay tuned to the end. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to grow your YouTube channel. Now, I know that as a startup YouTuber, I know it's very hard to grow a channel. Sometimes you may want to give up, but let me tell you something. Starting a YouTube channel is more than just, creating videos and posting videos. It's creating a brand. It's creating a portfolio where you can look back on and be like, okay, this is something I can look back on, for memories, for different things, right? Understanding how the platform works today is very important. YouTube helps you connect with vast array of audience from different walks of life in a very saturated space. Here are the key things you need to know when starting out a YouTube channel. So that's why I'm going to be sharing them to you, to potential YouTubers and YouTubers who are starting out their journeys and who just want to build a brand for themselves. Here's what you need to know when starting out a YouTube channel in 2025. First off, you need to define your niche. Now, many people tell you not to niche because you don't really know what you want to do yet as a small YouTuber, but it is very important to define your niche, or at least know the kind of content you want to be creating for your audience, because what you start out with is what your audience will know you for. For instance, Think IQ, Think vidIQ, something like that. They produce videos about helping YouTubers grow their channels. Now that is their niche. That is something they're already doing, and that's something that they would do. So it's very important to know your niche and purpose. Why are you starting out your YouTube channel? What is that thing you want to accomplish through your channel? In knowing your audience, you need to know who you are creating this content for. Are you creating content for kids? Are you creating content for teenagers? Are you creating content for adults? Also know the age group of people you are creating your content for. Like I mentioned, kids, adults, boys, girls, the gender, And another thing to ask yourself is, if I create this content, will my audience like it? Is this what my audience is interested in? Because you are creating your content for your audience, right? You're not creating your content for yourself. You're creating content that your audience want, because they are the ones who are going to engage on your videos. They are the ones who are going to watch your videos. They are the ones who are going to like your videos. They are the ones who are going to subscribe to your videos. So you are creating content for them. So you have to know what they're interested in. If you don't know what they're interested in, you may not really get the views or the audience or the retention that your video needs. Next up is shorts. Now, not many people know about shorts. People just feel like, oh, if I create long form videos, I'll get the audience and everything. But let me tell you something. Shorts do sometimes better than long form videos. You know why? Because people don't have time to watch 10 hours video. Many people just lose retention at maybe 30 seconds of a video, of a long form video. But with shorts, they know that, okay, this is not going to take so much time, so let me just watch shorts. So if you can start creating shorts alongside your long form videos, your channel is also going to do very well. And I also noticed that shorts gets a lot of viewers, so invest in shorts. Please do not neglect your shorts and only post long form videos because you're trying to grow your channel. You're trying to grow your channel, exactly. That is more reason why you need to invest in shorts. Shorts are very important. You use them to hook people and lead them to your long form content. Next up is quality over perfection. Now, many people say, oh, I need the best iPhone, oh, I need the best Samsung, oh, I need the best whatever device it is, or I need the best Sony ZVE, or all that stuff. But let me shock you. You don't need all those gadgets. You don't need all those devices as a startup YouTuber. I'm saying this twice because it is very important. Most small YouTubers will be like, oh, I need an iPhone, I need this big gadgets, I need a camera, to start up. But you don't need all those devices as a startup YouTuber, because you're trying to get your engagement, you're trying to get your audience, you're trying to get the subscribers, you're trying to get people to notice you. So no matter what device you have, as far as it has a good quality, it is good to go no matter what device you have. As far as people can see your face, you know, see the kind of content you're creating, they can see what it is you're doing, then you're good to go. So you don't need the best quality camera. Your phone is good enough. You can get a clear mic if you need one. It's not important, but if you need one, you can get a clear mic, you know, get quality lighting, and invest in a tripod. You know, those are just little gadgets that a startup YouTuber can get, but you don't need to get a new camera or a new phone, you know, going way above your budget just to impress your audience, who may not eventually even engage on your content. Next thing I'm going to be talking about is your SEOs. SEOs are very important. Do not neglect SEOs when posting or when shooting a content. You know, make sure that your contents are clickable, not just clickable, but make sure your contents are searchable. Make sure people are able to search for your content and see them, you know. So you have to create searchable titles, searchable thumbnails, searchable, not thumbnails, but then yes, searchable titles that when people search on it on the YouTube search bar, they will see your content. In your description, you can include keywords and a short summary, as well as tags. Don't neglect tags in your videos or on your videos. Put as many tags as you can so that people will be able to find your. Next thing I'm going to talk about is to create a content strategy. Now, many people start up YouTube channels without even knowing what they want to film. You know, you just wake up one morning and say, oh, I want to film a day in my life, or I want to film this or that. It's not done. You don't do that. You need to plan your content. Know what kind of content you want to be creating for the week, for the month, for the year, whatever it is. Write it down. Create and plan your content, and use different platforms to write down your content ideas so you don't forget whatever it is you have already planned in advance to create. Next up is your engagements and views. So likes, comments and shares boost your videos engagement and reach faster. So you need to make sure that you're telling people to subscribe to your channel, just making them watch a video and not engaging in your video. You know, ensure that try as much as possible to make people stay glued to your videos, not just watching a video and then okay, they're off, right? So please likes, comments, shares do very well for a video. You know, they make a video grow. The next thing I'm going to talk about is your thumbnail. So thumbnail plus title equals clicks, right? The first thing every person sees when they open their YouTube app is the thumbnail, right? That's the first thing that catches their eye. So you have to design eye-catching thumbnails for your audience so they can engage and so they can click. And then the other thing that they see is your title. Design eye-catching thumbnails for your audience. You can use apps like Photoshop, you can use apps like Canva to create your thumbnails. Your titles should create curiosity and value, not just clickbait. Don't use clickbait titles, because if YouTube finds out, your channel might be banned. Create titles that are valuable to your audience, that your audience will see and want to click and watch that video to the end. Be consistent, not just creative. Starting up a YouTube channel is easy part. Consistency is the hard part, and that is where people fall short. You need to be consistent in your channel. As your channel grows, you need to be more consistent. If you're not consistent, YouTube is not going to know you. YouTube may not recommend your videos to other people. Post your videos even when no one is watching. Still keep on posting, because one day your videos will blow up. So don't stop posting, don't stop creating content, keep creating. Now, another thing I want to tell you guys is monetization is not instant. Small YouTubers will think that, oh, when I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to start getting monetized. It's not that easy. YouTube has its terms and policies for getting monetized. Now, you need to know this before you even start your YouTube channel. Don't just focus on making the money, or don't just focus on being monetized. Even though that may be your goal, don't make it your focus. Try creating content because you love it and because you want to give value to your audience, right? You want to create curiosity. And as you all know, the requirements for YouTube partnership program is 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, or 10 million views for shorts. Monetization will take time, so please keep on posting, keep on creating content. Last but not the least is build a community, not just an audience. There's a difference between a community and an audience. So build a community on your channel. Let people remember you. Let people come back to watch your videos. Don't let people go away after watching your first videos or your first 2 videos. Let people come back to watch your videos. So build a community. Create curiosity. Ask your audience to comment whatever it is that they want you to post for them or that they want to see on your channel. Ask them questions, engage them in the comment section. Always respond to comments. Very important. People like when the creators respond to their comments because it makes them feel seen, makes them feel heard. So please always try to respond to your comments. Also, use YouTube community posts to engage your audience so people can engage in your posts and engage in young YouTubers lose hope, give up because they're not getting the engagement they need, they're not getting the subscribers, they're not getting the views. They just give up instantly because they're like, oh well, I'm not getting the views, so why do I need to continue on YouTube? But let me tell you something, YouTube it's not fast money. YouTube takes time, money takes time, everything takes time. So please don't stop creating content. Don't stop loving yourself. Don't stop creating content. I won't say this enough. Please let me know in the comment section if you're a YouTuber like me and you're just starting out your channel and you want to grow your channel. Let me know in the comment section below. And I think that will be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. This is my first ever video on this channel and I'm super excited to be starting up with this beautiful content for young content creators like me who want to grow their channel. If you watch up to this time, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please stay tuned for my next video, which you're going to be seeing next week. Thank you. Bye.